Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from May 12th to May 18th, 2021. Our top news stories this week included: new episodes of Superman and Lois are back. It's been 10 years since the series finale of Smallville aired, and Supergirl is back in a new comic book series. Let's check out these news stories and more, but before we push on, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that bell to receive notifications whenever we post a new video. Well, there's no movie news again this week, so we jump straight into the television side of things, where Superman homepage writer Michael Bailey reviewed the most recent episode of Supergirl. Titled Fear Not, Michael gave this episode a 3 out of 5, saying, "Based on how lackluster the current storyline has been, I have to admit that the revelation that the tower is also a super cool spaceship led to a little bit of eye-rolling." You can read his full review at our website. The CW released a new video in which David Harewood spoke about directing this episode of Supergirl.
Well, I've directed 4 episodes now. That, for me, has been a major success for me personally, and something that I will cherish and remember forever, because it's just been such a wonderful experience.
We only have one shot.
Well, let's be sure to get it right.
And they've been very, very receptive to me, and I've really enjoyed how open they have been to direction.
I'm not risking losing both of you.
I am not risking losing our one shot at getting her back.
And I've learned a lot from the crew, James Liston and Brian Rose, who's our cameraman. Everyone's been really supportive and helpful, and I'm really, really glad for that.
The CW also released the official promo trailer for the 8th episode of Season 6 of Supergirl. Have a look.
It's so good to have you home.
I'd like to see what my daughter's been up to here on Earth.
You are my Uncle Archie visiting from Midville.
I promise no one will even know I'm there.
Oh dear.
You really want to see what Kara's life is like?
Suit up and get ready to fly.
Supergirl. New episodes return August 24th. Free next day on the CW app.
Yep, that's right. Supergirl will return for its final 13 episodes on Tuesday, August 24th. But don't worry, because Superman and Lois is back.
I don't think I've ever been as scared as I was tonight. I think someone's trying to kill Dad.
If it wasn't for the boys, you might have died tonight.
Sounds like you're on the mend.
I got lucky.
With everything this family is facing, we can't rely on luck.
Those Metropolis guys made my life hell. Let me shut them up.
Do you understand how dangerous this could be? That anger you felt, I have those feelings too. But I keep them in check.
I'm not you. You get to grow up and you get to be Superman. Who am I?
He's not ready for this. Things are different now.
The world's about to be destroyed unless I save it. Metropolis will be the first city to fall.
I was 1 second away from being dead.
Get out of here!
I just wanted to go back to normal.
Titled Broken Trust, this episode aired on the CW in the US last night, Tuesday, May 18th. Look for Neil Bailey's written and video reviews to be posted on our website in the next day or so. A couple of days ago, Tyler Hoechlin, who plays Superman Clark Kent on Superman and Lois, tried to give us a quick video update via Twitter. If only Elizabeth Tulloch would hold the camera straight.
Hey everyone, new episodes of Superman and Lois are back this Tuesday at 9, 8 Central. What are you doing? What happened? He was doing great. Hey everyone, new episodes of Superman and Lois are back this Tuesday at 9, 8 Central. I swear to God, I'm done. I quit. It's your fault.
Alex Garfin and Jordan Elsas got in the fun. They obviously play the twin sons of Clark and Lois, and they put together a little Twitter video reminding everyone about the new episode.
Yo, could I get one new episode of Superman and Lois?
You got it. New episode of Superman and Lois coming tonight at 9, 8 Central. There you go. Enjoy. Oh wow, this one looks really sweet. A lot of... Is that hormones? There's a lot of teenage hormones coming off of this one. Alright, here you go, sir. Thank you. Actually, I ordered the extended cut on the CW app. Alright, yeah, I'll bring it right back. Yeah, sorry about this.
EW.com posted a new Around the Table video with Superman and Lois showrunner Todd Helbing and the stars of the show to discuss the first 5 episodes and preview what's to come.
I've gotten a chance to shoot.
That paint fight was really fun for the 4 of us. I like those, the shows don't work well unless you have these moments of heaviness and drama that are punctuated by moments of lightheartedness and fun. And I think that Todd Helbing and the rest of our writers marry those 2 elements together really well. And, Tyler, that was his idea to lay his head down on my lap. And I think we both really like the way that we've decided to sort of play, Lois and Clark as being, they're not very codependent. They're choosing to be together. They really love each other, but there's also a lot of admiration and respect. But you just, thankfully, because we're getting a chance now on our own series to delve deeper into the characters, we've been able to create more of a major history, even if it's not on screen, just with the way we treat each other, with the way we interact with each other lovingly. For example, when he did lay his head down on my lap.
You can watch the full 30-minute video at our website. The CW also released 4 new character poster images for Superman and his family. There's one of Superman, another of Lois Lane, and one each for their sons, Jonathan and Jordan. DC Comics published an interview with Superman and Lois executive producer Todd Helbing ahead of last night's new episode, discussing why the show has been a hit with both hardcore and casual Superman fans, and what we can expect from upcoming episodes. Helbing attributes the show's success to date on the fact that it focuses more on Clark Kent than Superman, saying, "I think it's because at its heart, it's a family drama where Clark Kent is more of a character than Superman. That's really what it is. I think anytime you get too comic book heavy, you lose people. Our whole approach is if you can ground a Superman story and find a way to tell Superman stories in that format, it can resonate. I'm just really happy that people are responding to it." On May 13th, 2011, the series finale of Smallville aired 10 years ago this past week. A lot has happened in the world of Superman since that day. We've had 3 films starring the Man of Steel, a large number of animated movies. His cousin has had 6 seasons of her own TV series, and a new TV series starring an adult paternal version of Clark Kent is currently on our TV screens. Whatever your personal thoughts on the series finale, even 10 years later, there's no argument that Smallville as a whole was a high point in the television history of the character. In comic book news, Supergirl returns to DC Comics next month to headline her first new series in years, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Written by Tom King, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow takes Supergirl and sidekick Krypto into space on a journey that will have Supergirl fans cheering for more. DC gave us a first look into the new series where we see an alien girl seeking a mercenary for a vicious mission. Her world has been destroyed and the bad guys responsible are still out there. She wants revenge, and as fate would have it, Supergirl is celebrating her birthday on a planet with a red sun, so is close by when the exchange goes sideways. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, a new 8-issue limited series, launches on June 15th. But for Superman fans this week, here are the comic books that are available May 18th. Justice League number 61, which is available in a variant cover. Superman Red and Blue number 3 is also available in 2 variant covers. Dark Knight's Death Metal War of the Multiverses trade paperback. Justice League Galaxy of Terrors trade paperback. And Young Justice the Animated Series Book 2 Growing Up trade paperback. Our reviewer James Lance has been hard at work reviewing Justice League number 61, saying, "Highly recommend this story arc to anyone," and he gave this issue a 4 out of 5. While James also reviewed Superman Red and Blue number 3, giving most of the stories a 5 out of 5 rating, saying of the A Man Most Saved story, "I love stories like this one. They feel like a thank you note from the character and the creators to Superman." And you can read his reviews both in full at our website right now. These Superman cars and trucks are awesome additions to any Superman fan's collection. Get this Jada Toys DC Comics 132 scale Superman 2005 Ford GT diecast car for $13.95. And how about the Hot Wheels Superman 64 Buick Riviera, yours for $29.95. These and other Superman cars and trucks are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Well, before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, as always, please leave a thumbs up and a comment below. And don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, and why wouldn't you, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel with different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below, or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. So in the rest of this week's news, Nintendo is now taking orders for their DC Superhero Girls Teen Power video game. Join the fight as Wonder Woman, Supergirl and Batgirl from the animated series DC Superhero Girls, and save Metropolis from some of DC's most notorious supervillains. Each hero can battle baddies with a unique set of abilities. Wonder Woman uses her warrior skills with the lasso of truth and flying shield. Supergirl has heat vision and super breath. And Batgirl can invent crime-fighting gadgets like the Batarang and Bathook. But when you're not out fighting crime, you have to balance the super life with their lives as teenagers. Scheduled to be released on June 4th, 2021, the DC Superhero Girls Teen Power video game is available for Nintendo Switch. That's all the news there was for the week May 12th to May 18th. I'm Steve Younis. I'll see you next week.